Many times I walk into a meeting and I hear, "You don't look like you're going through cancer treatment at all." Well, I am.
Well, my name is Melanie Snow-Waxler. I discovered a lump in my left breast. I was 41 at the time of my diagnosis. No family history of breast cancer, and I, like a lot of women, went through multiple stages of shock, grief, denial. But the thing that overpowered all of that was, we've got to get something done about this and we need to move forward with it right now, whatever it needs to be. It was decided that I move forward with a double mastectomy to ensure a lower chance of recurrence. Now I am at a new phase in this journey where chemotherapy is the next step that I have to take. And they use the phrase, "We're going to throw the kitchen sink at you because of your age," because I'm on the younger end of getting breast cancer. And I didn't know what the kitchen sink meant, but I knew it wasn't good. I'd already been through so much, and I didn't think that I could handle chemo. They, of course, moved forward with the most aggressive type, adriamycin and Cytoxan and Taxol. Adriamycin is commonly known as the Red Devil, which when I heard that phrase, I was immediately terrified. So I would get 4 doses of AC and then 4 doses of Taxol, and it would be every other week. So these were dose stints. It was around that time I heard women talk about being able to keep their hair through cold capping. I didn't know what cold capping was. Of course, I immediately researched it and learned that it was a way to freeze your scalp to prevent the chemo from getting to the hair, which scientifically seemed to make a lot of sense to me. DigniCap I have been using from the beginning. After both the Red Devil and Taxol, there are bald spots, as one could expect. But if I had to do it all over again, I could not recommend DigniCap enough. I do keep it pulled back because there are spots that show if I don't, but I'm able to still maintain, I think, a professional appearance, and I work in a very professional environment. I did it because so much had already been stripped away, and I wanted control over one thing. And I thought if I could keep this one thing, that would be an encouraging thing, not just for me as I move forward with my treatment, but it's something that I just really wanted to keep. And I work a full-time job. I have 2 kids. I'm working on my doctorate degree. I'm an author. So I have a lot going on. And to try to maintain some sort of normal life during all of this abnormal cancer treatment and all of these other things that I was going through was important to me. And so if it meant trying to keep my hair, as simple as it may seem, it wasn't a simple thing to me, it was a big thing. I think it's just assumed automatically when you go into chemo, especially the type of chemo that I went through, the very rigorous chemo, that your hair is gone, you're going to lose it. And I did lose quite a bit, but there is an option out there for you. So don't assume that just because you're getting chemo that you're going to lose your hair and that has to be the end of it. This option is available, and it's one that I am glad that I considered. It's one that I'm glad that I have done. And I'm already starting to see regrowth even through all of this, which is just, it's an encouraging thing. What I would say to a lot of women out there as you're going through this journey is you're going to go through every emotion imaginable, and you're going to feel up one day, you're going to feel down the next, you're going to feel sad, you're going to have moments where you get your energy back and you feel like you can take on the world again. But having the option of maintaining something as simple as your hair, which really isn't that simple, is a big deal.